Sunday, lovely people. Welcome to the Jaden show. You're in for a treat. You're not only going to meet one lovely person, you're going to meet two lovely people this Sunday, today, on the Jaden show at no extra cost. How amazing is that? I think we should have a sneaky peek at the first guest that you're going to meet today. This is DeeFlan. This is called By Your Side.
I never thought I would need you so. You changed my life completely now. I never want to give you up, care about you all day long. Stay away to the late night, help you to be by your side. I'll give you everything you need. I feel your heart, I feel the beat. I see many bad things in this world. I wanna protect you, I want you to hold. Stay away to the late night, help you to be by your side. You are my love, you are my life. You are the best thing in my world. 'Cause of you, I'm still alive. Wanna be by your side. I stay awake to the late night, help you to be by your side. You are my love, you are my life. You are the best thing in my world. 'Cause of you, I'm still alive. I wanna be by your side. I wanna be by your
Oh, wonderful. And soon you're going to meet his partner, Lena 1004 as well. But I think it's time for a commercial break. Hey guys, I wanted to take this opportunity to let you know about the Jaden Show commercial break starting now. This is amazing news because now every single week you have a couple of minutes to be able to advertise something you want to advertise. So if you have a business, if you have an event coming up, if you have a new album, a art gallery, or anything you want to particularly advertise on a show, this is your chance to do it. March and April 2024, the advertisements are free, so please let me know. Get in touch to me on Jaden Cornelious at AOL.com. It will be wonderful to hear from you. If you are a charity or a charitable organization or a non-profit and you are advertising something with regards to that, then always your advertising is free. So let me know. You will need to send me between a 1 and 2 minute video around that time, if possible, something that you want to advertise, and I will fit it into this spot. Get on. I'll see you soon. Take care. I know you are chomping at the bit to get to meet this week's special guest. So let's do it. Let's go there right away. Let's meet Dee Flan and Lena 1004. Dee Flan and Lena 1004, how are you both doing?
Doing great. How about you?
Really, really good. Where are you hailing from? Where are you? I thought it's very misty wherever you are.
Yeah, we stay here in Hot Springs, Arkansas,
USA.
But I'm from Germany, from a little small city called Neustadt am Rübenberge. And
small city, but big name.
We met.
Yeah.
Yeah. We met us sorry, my English is not so very well. I give my best. We met us on a karaoke application. We sang together in a party room there, and this was a competition which DeeFlan joined, and I was there with my old label because we were looking for people who want to make their own original songs. And in this competition, I explained them that I'm a songwriter and we help people to make the original songs. And after the competition, DeeFlan and me, we start to write. And in the end, he asked me to write a song for him. So even so, he don't really know me, knew me. Yeah, and I said, okay, but before I write for you, you have to listen to my music if you really like my songs. And I sent 3 of my songs to him and they said, yes, okay. And then we started to communicate with WhatsApp to speak with each other. And I said, okay, if I want to write a song for you, I have to know your story and also your private things. Yes, because when I write a song, I like to write a real song about a real life. And I want to know something about the background from the person.
Absolutely.
Yes, and so we talked together and he told me his story. And in this story, I realized how important his daughter is for him. And then I asked him what kind of song he want to have. And he said to me, he would like to have a slow rock song and a love song. And in the end of the call, I said to him, okay, I will write a love song for you, but it will be a love song for your daughter, because I know that you really love her. And but it will also be a love song you can sing to other people. Yes, it was important for him that he could sing, that it's a love song that everybody can sing to his wife, to a friend, to
Right. We wanted it to be a song that, you know, not just from each
yeah,
of my
the
daughters,
bridge is
but also
every
a song
form
that,
of
you know,
love
could sing
almost.
to. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to sing it for your dog because you love your dog, sing it for your dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I love all my dogs. Yeah, I will be.
I bought the song and and the song is called "Be by Your Side" by DeeFlan, and this was the first song I wrote for him. I wrote a second one, but it's not released because this is a really special song we're working on that needs more time. So to find the right music for this, and so it have to be really good. Yeah. And this was a start. And then after I bought the song, we call it again and again. And then I decide, okay, if I really should write this songs for you, then it's better to know you. And in the last summer holidays, I worked in a primary school. In the last summer holidays, I decided to travel to the USA, to him the first time in my life in the USA. Oh my God. Yeah, and so we meet each other, and yeah, it becomes more. So we thought to make our own label. Yes, before I worked with another label, but it doesn't really work for me. And so DeeFlan said, "Oh, come on, Lena, you can do it by your own. You don't need him." And I said, "Okay, really?"
So we start our own label,
yeah,
our own record label, and we
it's called L&L Lyrics Music Song Record Label. L&L was in the beginning for because Lena and lyrics, because for me in the song the lyrics are really important. Yes, as I always said, I don't like to write a song like the sun shining, the weather is great, it's too boring for me, and the lyric is really important in a song for me. And if I listen to a song, I always listen really to the lyrics if I like them or not. So this is because the L&L, but there's also an S in our logo, and there's the Shannon DeeFlan. So I think it fits. Yeah, and so in the last summer we started, and we also have many people from the old where I worked before with. They
the other record label
with my old record label, and they come back to me now. Yes, they said, "We work with you. We want to work with you again," and I'm happy about this. So yeah, we just started, and we released the first song with our new record label, and I also will bring my old songs back to my new label. Yeah, and every day something new happens. We find new musicians, we find new artists who like to make their songs.
Yeah, because one of our goals is to help people to come together through music. We believe that music is that universal language.
Exactly.
But we want to see that in action. We strive to put that in action through our label. As far as like in one of the songs that she actually wrote for me, it's called Missing. It's not released yet, but in that song you will have me singing from the USA. You will have Lena 1004 singing, she's from Germany. Then we also have another lady that will be singing in that song that's from Indonesia.
Wow.
So we believe in pulling countries together in order to create music and song. That's one of our big goals with our label is to unite musicians, singers, mixers, bring it all together the best we can in that way.
That's amazing.
With this label.
Did you find
so and it's progress?
Because during COVID, when people couldn't physically meet up, that's when it started. I was part of a project where, my friend was producing and playing in London. The other vocalist was in Wales. I was in Mexico, and we put together this whole virtual band, and it was amazing fun.
Exactly.
It was so good to have that community in the time where there was no community, because it was, it was isolation.
Yeah, and we also laugh at, you have often labels, they have only one or two genres, but for us it's like music have no borders. And so we said we are really open-minded for every genre, for every language. Okay, if you don't understand the language, the artists have to explain, to translate the lyrics for us, because we don't want to have...
Right, we don't promote racism or, anything that's vile or, anything like that.
Yeah.
So we do want to know what the actual vocals are saying.
Oh, of course.
But otherwise, we do, again, believe in unity through the music. So it doesn't matter what race you are, what country you're from, what language you speak. We want to put it all out there, as well as, one of our goals is to reach the people, because there's many artists out there that, they can't do anything with their art because they don't have the money to.
Yeah.
So, one of our goals also is to help those to be able to rise up, at least to give them the opportunity to distribute their songs
It's amazing.
at a very, very reasonable price, because we want to help the ones that can't afford to do this. We want to try to give them the opportunities to, step forward and present themselves. And who knows, I mean, you have Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley was a poor man, but without that opportunity, he would never have had what he had.
No.
So we strongly believe in striving to give the opportunities, for people
And being a
to be
community.
able to do.
That's what, I've spoken to loads of artists now over the last few years, and people have said, oh, thank you so much for doing this. I'm just like, well, we should be kind of like, I don't have any money. I don't have, a lot of time. I work, I work a lot, but what I can do is I can dedicate time to give someone a platform like yourselves, like other people too.
Exactly.
And and I don't charge for it. It's not a thing to make money. It's just my part to play within the industry. I've been singing for 32 years. I've had 3 record deals, and like no one helped me when I was a no one. They only ever helped me when I was a potential someone,
Yeah.
and
that's what I also saw. Yeah, sorry. That's what I also saw as I was searching for a new distributor. And then I found many distributors. They said, oh, we only distribute songs from artists. They have maybe 20, 40,000 K listeners on social media and so on. And I thought, really? So, and in the end, I found a German distributor, and this in their history, I found that they love to do the same. Like we support all artists. Yes. So you don't have to have many listeners on social media. You don't have to be famous. You don't have to know someone who is famous. Yes. You only have to make a good, really good music. This is what we want. The song has to be good. Yes. We never know if a song becomes famous or not. We never know this. Yes. And it could be that it's a song I think, okay, maybe, maybe not. And in the end, the people love this song. You never know this. So we give the people the chance. Yes. Even so they don't have much followers. They can get the followers after this. When they work with us together, they will have more followers.
Yeah.
Yes. So I believe in this. And we're working hard for this. To become bigger and bigger with our label. We want to make a really good job with the artist, and it's like for us, it's not only work. We love the music. Yes, it's not about money for us, but because it's something we want to do since we are young. Since I was a young girl, yes, I started in school at the school disc jockey. Later, I sang it in the choir, and later I played the double bass in the orchestra. But I always love to sing, to make music, but in real, I never thought that I will write my own songs. So, and now I have wrote many songs, but released at the moment like 27 original songs. The first were only in German, in my language, and the last released are all in English. But I also go back to write a few songs in German from my country too. But now it's like, at first, I started to write the songs. I had a musician who always made the music. I said to him, come on, I need a tango music. Then I got the music for a tango. Then I listened to the song and I said, oh, yeah, I have a story. And I wrote the story to this music. And this will be also one of my first songs I bring back to my label now. The song will be re-released in the end of March. It's called in German, Tanz in Malaga, a dance in Malaga. It's a real story. I always say, if you know my songs, you know my life. So, and but now
with me, we write about real life situations. We sing about real life situations. Yeah, we can do the fairy tale stuff, but we enjoy more, to present our lives as people through the music.
Yeah. It was also one song I wrote that's even so a German song, but we also made another person sing it in English for me later. We make 2 releases of this song. And this was a song about the fear to die. And the great thing was, as I start to write this song, yes, I'm in a small village. And I thought, oh my God, I also was in the city council there, in the village council. And I thought, okay, if I write this song, what will the people think about me? Yes, I want to write this song because it was so important for me. But on the other side, I thought, oh my God, they people around me think maybe Lena is crazy. I'm crazy. So,
And there's nothing wrong
but
with that.
but in the end, I wrote the song and I sang the song on the Stomach application. I sang this song or in the primary school I work. And the great thing was, after the people listen to the song, they comes to me and say to me, Lena, I have the same feelings. And they start to speak about their fear and all this. And I thought, wow, if my music can do this, that people start to speak about their fear, about their hope, about everything, that's great. That's what I really want. That the people start to communicate with each other about their life, about their fears, and not only listen. Oh yeah, it's a nice song. Yes, really listen. So, and to speak with each other. So, this was also a motivation. And the other motivation for me was what I say. It's not about money for me. It's like I thought about what happens when I'm not here anymore. Yes, fear to die. What happens when I'm not here anymore? And then I thought, okay, if I write my music is still here. Yes, even so, when I'm gone, my children, my grandchildren, people who knows me, they always can listen to my voice if they like. So this is the motivation why I write the stories of my life. Yes, later they
makes you immortal.
Oh, that happens. Yeah.
In a sense, yeah. And that's one of the things we love about music is, you know, it's something that can carry on, you know, to the generations.
Absolutely.
You know, whether it becomes famous or not, you know, okay, whatever.
Yeah, it's about the love. It's about the love of doing what you do without the expectations of achieving, because then every time you achieve, there's never, if there's no expectations, there can never be disappointments, which is my biggest lesson of 30 years. And it's all about, I do it because I love doing it. And when I don't love doing it, I won't. And at the moment, after 32 years, I still love doing it. So, you know, it just carries on because the pressure's off.
Yeah, right? You gotta love doing what you're doing, or you're just wasting your time.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, what were your musical background? Like, what are the music you were both individually listening to before you met up? Before you were doing the karaoke stuff, what was, when you kind of sat back and had your chill time, what was the music you grew up on, and what is the music you listen to in your downtime?
You know, I always had the question, which artist do you, it's your, what do you say?
Inspiration.
Yeah. And then I thought the first time about this, and then I decided I have two. I have a German artist, she called Sarah Connor. Sarah Connor started to write German songs in the beginning, and then she goes to UK, and she also started to make her English songs. So she becomes famous in her young age too. And I really love the way she's singing. And the other artist I really love because of the story of her life. She had also a really hard life, and but in the end, she reached her goal. That's what I really love. It's Whitney Houston. Yes, Whitney Houston starts, and everybody dubbed about her too. Yes, that she really can sing it, and she tried and tried and tried, and yes, she had a hard life, but in the end, she becomes famous. She had a great voice, and I really love her songs, from the lyric, from all. So I also, when I started to sing, I tried to sing her songs, and from Sarah Connor with different languages, different feelings. It's always good if you have someone you hear, listen to, but in the end, I told you at school I was a school disc jockey. I liked also the help me, what techno music at the starts. Yes, techno. I really loved it, even so it's not so much. Das Boot is a German techno song which I really love them. Not much lyric, but rhythm and power. But on the other side, you will find all the genres in my songs. Yes, I wrote a waltz, I wrote a blues, I wrote a slow rock, an art rock song. I have a pop song, rap song. Yes, I have a song where I put Christian music together with heavy metal music. The male part sing the Christian part, and the woman the metal part together. Yes, it's a featuring song of mine, and I love to make new things. Yes,
yeah, we strive to do things different. You know, we don't stick with the same thing. We're very experimental when it comes to the music.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we love to do new things. Always try. Nobody can say, "Oh, you can't make a blues song like this because blues have to be in this way." And I say, "Why? It's my music. It's my song. Yes, I can do what I want."
Absolutely.
And that's what we also say to the artist if they sing and they try to sing in the style of another famous person.
Yeah, make
We
it your own.
sing
Yeah.
it in your way. Yes, make your song, not the song of the other. So yeah, we love to do this. And we love to see the process if someone is working with us in the beginning is really shy. Yes, don't say so much and "Oh, I can't sing so good." And we say you only have to find your voice. Yes, so come on, try. And then you see the process how it changed. Yes, they feel more comfortable when they're working with us, and you wonder, and what happens? Hello, what's now? Yes, so from the beginning to now, it changed in a really great way, and this is what we love. And in the end, we see the finished work. Yes, but the work it starts with a few words. Yes, and then the work on the voice, and then we put the music there, and yes, it's a process. And in the end, you have the finished song, and you listen to this and can say, "Hey, yes, we did this."
But that's all about
Sometimes you gotta
empowering
beat it
people,
out.
right? That's all about empowering
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, it's definitely, and that's one thing about our label also is, sometimes we get people that honestly, they really don't know how to sing, but they want to. So we strive to try and help pull that out of them. Sometimes she even does, she'll do a voice lesson with somebody over the phone, or just help them to hone in on what they're trying to do with that particular song. So it's not just about the money at all. Yeah, okay, we have to have money to survive, whatever.
You've got to read, yeah, absolutely.
It's about the music. We absolutely love the music. Like the other day, we're driving down the road and I see a street sign that says Music Street, and I pulled over and I said, "Hey, Lena, we could sing a song and do a video here."
Yeah, perfect.
I mean, we're very spontaneous. We're not afraid to do it in public. As far as like just to do it, I mean,
Just part of who you are, right?
we want to inspire people. We want to, like you said, empower them. We want to make them feel confident about themselves, and mainly so that they can actually get it out of them and express themselves to others like we all want to do.
Yeah.
As a baby, we're born saying, "Look at me, look at me." So as human beings, we all still do that. And, sometimes you get people, they just don't know how to do that. And it's an empowering thing. It's a strengthening thing. It helps them to break out of their eggshell or whatever, so to say.
Yeah.
So, it's a good feeling as far as what we do, to help people to actually, hopefully anyway, to do that.
Yeah.
To come out of that eggshell. It's like watching a baby bird hatch from the shell and grow its wings and fly, So it's a very, very, very great thing, great feeling for us to be able to witness that.
And he did the same like with me. Yes, in the beginning,
Yeah.
I only wrote songs for myself, and then he asked me to write a song, and I thought, really? Yes, I asked more time. You really wanted I write a song for you? I never did this before. And he said, "Yes, Nina, you can do that." And I thought, we see. In the end, I did this, and so I really love this song. I really love this song. I would like to sing this song every time again because of the meaning, and no, it fits also to us. I wrote the song for him and his daughter, but in the end, it fits to us now. Yes, the song is our song now too, and also as I told him about my old label and that I'm not really happy with the situation and so on, and then he said to me, "Yes, you can do it by yourself." And I thought, I can do it by myself. I also had the doubts about to do this, but he always supported me, stood beside me, and said, "Come on, yes, you can." And in the end, yes, I can. Now I'm in this situation.
And she had the same problem with her music. She knows how to play some music, or basic of the music, but she always thought she needed someone else to do her music for her lyrics. And the same thing, I know she could do it. So, I support the idea of do it yourself. You don't have to have somebody else do it. Now, me, I need her to do it for me. But
Right.
Yeah, the last four songs I wrote, it's not only that I wrote the lyrics, I also wrote my music.
I also wrote her music.
And that was very special for me as I started. It's like, sometimes I'm crazy. Then I wake up, I have the melody in my mind, and I go to the keyboard and play the melody and see, yeah, maybe it could fit to this song, or maybe to this song, and I try. Or on the other side, it was one song. This is the Woman Like Me song. It was funny. The Woman Like Me song. I was driving to my work, and I thought about my old partner. And sorry, can I say it here? He was an asshole. Sorry.
You can so say that.
You can cut this off.
Yeah.
And I drove in my car, and then I had the lyrics in my mind. Yes, like the song is "You Will Never Find a Woman Like Me." Yes, woman like me. And then I went to the parking slot and I called Dee Flan, and I spoke with him about the few words I had for the song in my mind. And then I sang my part, and then he sang a part to this song too. He completed this.
Like I just made up lyrics on the spot,
And I wrote his part. I wrote his part down, because it fits so good to the situation. He knows the old partner, he knows the story about this, and he sang his part. And then I said, okay, then this song will be a song we sing together. I start, and you sing. In the end, he sang the last part of the song. Yes, so.
But I literally made those lyrics up, like on the spot. After she sang her part. Then I was like, boom, okay, there you go. There's a song.
And then we had the start of the song, yes. And I only have to finish it to make the words better, but in the end, it comes into my mind, yes, and I have to write them down sometimes, or I have to record my voice during I drove, so I don't forget the lyrics.
Yeah, that's why it's good to have note makers on your phone, so you never ever lost for a pen and paper.
With music, yes. Even so with music, you have a melody in your mind, and then you sing only la 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 la.
Yeah. And that's quite magical as well, to know that you're in the shower going la 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 with the occasional word that sometimes doesn't even make sense, and then all of a sudden 6 months later you have the song created with harmonies, and it's beautiful. What do you see as the future of your collaboration and how do you want this to go? What are your dreams for this?
We have big dreams. So, and we are a young label, and there are so many young labels, yes, but they often do that only to promote their own songs. And yes, we also start with our own original songs. But what we said to the beginning, we really want to be open for the world, yes. So when we work together with musicians from Africa, from UK, from the Philippines, from Germany, from USA, Japan.
Yeah. We're all over the globe with this.
And we really have to dream to be open for all of them, to give them the chance to make their song in a good way. And I think, yes, later people will say to us, "Oh, this is a big label." Yes, we just started, but we have big dreams, and we are working hard on this. And
we're making some great connections.
Yeah. And I also, I quit my job. People say to me, "You're crazy to quit your job. You had a safe job in Germany." And I decided to go to the USA to work on this label and nothing else. Yes. So I quit my job. Yes, I did this. And I'm happy. I'm happy because now I can do what I really love. Speak with people like you, speak with new singer, artists, musicians, to do something in music. Yes, to realize the dream. That's so great.
And again, we're part of the goal again, I have to keep saying this, but it is also to reach the little guy, find the ones that are, like on the way home, actually, I seen a guy sitting on the corner playing his guitar, and me, I have to pull over. I pulled over and chit-chatted with him, invited him to work on playing some guitar in one of my songs that I'm working on. He's a homeless guy. He's living in the woods, So, I'm after the little guys that really love the music, and they're going to play it till the day they die, no matter what. no matter where they're at, they're still going to play it.
That's
So you know, it's really it seriously is very much about reaching, you know, those people that love music so much that that's their passion, it's their medicine. Me, it's my medicine. You know, I want to reach those people, and I want to help them to rise up above themselves, to give them opportunities in music. You know, I'm not necessarily after the big guy that's the, you know, making hits, and you know, it's not just about that. Again, we're not that kind of label that we have to have the famous people. You know, we don't have to have that.
amazing.
If if we don't ever become millionaires with this label, that's just fine.
Yeah.
As long as it allows us to keep doing what we love to do, that's the ultimate goal, the ultimate plan.
That's wonderful, man.
And to bring people together, you know.
Yeah.
Like I said, you know, we got the one girl from Indonesia, we got her from Germany, you got me from the USA, all collaborating on one song.
It's wonderful.
You know, I'm working on a violinist. I think she was from, where was she from? I can't even remember now. I think it was like Bangladesh or something. That I'm also working to possibly pull into this song. Piano player
From Germany,
from
Berlin.
Germany.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, it's really about trying to pull people together to make one song.
Worldwide.
You know,
Yeah.
and it takes time. It takes time to do it, but in the end of the story, it's really going to be worth it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Say
It's
again?
time and effort, and it's a lot of effort sometimes because it's
Yeah.
not easy when you're working with, you know, when you have people in your, you know, your inner circle there in physical, it's a lot easier to work. But when you're sending things backwards and forwards and editing and changing, it becomes, you know, it's more work, but it's what you're doing is amazing. Absolutely. And I really love that ethos. I always believe that, you know, you should never tell someone they're too fat to be famous or they're too old to be famous. If you have a dream, then I know whether I like singing or not, that's immaterial. I can't not do it. It's something that I've always done, something that I will always do. And to take that away is like taking away my hopes, my breath, my everything. I mean, I can't exist without that dream existing. I don't know how to say it really, but even if someone is in their 80s and has a voice like, I don't know, bloody Julie Andrews.
I know exactly what you mean because I feel the same exact way.
Yeah, why should she not be making it?
If it's going to make them, you know, to where whether it be re-inspiring them or maybe they've never been inspired to sing. You know, they see us singing or you know, like we've got a few people, they're shy to sing. Yeah. They love to sing, but they're shy to do it in front of people or. You know, to help that process, you know, for them to be able to do those things.
And also, as I worked in a primary school before, and then I had also children where other people said, "Oh, they are difficult. They don't listen. They do this," and I worked with them. And then one time, I was in one with one of the boys. I was in the music room, and I played my guitar because I had an idea to do something. I said to him, "Come on, write down my accords." He never did this before. He don't know what he's have to do, but he wrote them down. And then I asked him, "What did I play?" He said, "Oh, you did this. Oh no, I wrote a mistake." He realized that he made a mistake in what he is writing down, even so he never had to do something with music before.
Yeah, never.
And then I thought, what? He know this? So, and the next step was I went with him to the piano. I played something on the piano. And I asked him to do this. And he tried to do this. He could do it in the same way. In the next moment, he never did this before. I asked him if he played an instrument before. So he said, no, never. And I thought, really? So the next step was I went to his class teacher and said, this boy have to get piano lessons. Yes, speak with his parents that he get the piano lessons. So after I quit my job at school, the teacher gave me a short video, and she from this guy, and in this video, this boy is playing the piano. You can't believe it.
Wow.
He only had 4 lessons, and he played that he did this for a year or longer. Really, it's not a joke. And for me, as I saw this boy playing the piano, the classmates around him listen and also really excited to listen to him. Yes, this was what I said. Yes, that's what I love to do, to inspire to people to see what they really can do. Yes, and this boy, they said always he's difficult, but
And
yes,
then to see it carry on from him to the other classmates or to other people,
Yeah.
to watch that fire, that fire to travel, that way.
Absolutely.
It's really exciting to
That's
see
super
this kind of
special. Super special.
yeah, and I also see this really often. Like I had a group, and I like to sing with them before the lesson starts. And one time I didn't do this, and also a boy who's usually a little bit more difficult comes to me and said, "Hey, my real name, yes, but I say Lena now." And he comes to me and said, "Lena, when we can sing again?" And I said to him, "You like to sing?" Yes, I said to him, "Yep, you can sing after school in your group there." And he said, "No, that's not the same. We don't sing together." Yes, we don't sing together. And so because of this, I started to do this every day with the school students. Yes, before our lesson starts, we had an hour in the last hour in the day. Always,
Yeah.
we sang together, and I saw they really enjoy this. And I had this often that when I have to make the music lesson, and you have always the little students that they too shy to sing alone. And I said, okay, then you sing with a partner. And the funny thing is that often after a short time, they really stay in the middle of the room, sing their song, and have fun. And they know if somebody would laugh about them, I would say, stop. Yes, it's not allowed. Yes, you. That's what I always explain. Sing in your way. Nobody in this room will laughing about you. Have fun, do this. And then you see the little students and they sing and they have fun, and you see the
Wow.
mood is changing. Yes. And that's not only with the little one. That's the same when we work with older people, adults together. Yes. They start to be shy, and in the end they grow. And to see this, it's great.
Yeah, and again, that's the difference between L&L record label and a lot of the other labels that are out there. Even the big labels. I mean, they're not trying to find someone that don't know how to sing and then help them to learn how to sing.
Absolutely not. No. They're trying to make money. That's all they
just want. It's about the money. Again.
Absolutely.
And the excitement and the joy that music brings to me and to her and to you, I'm sure.
Thousands of
Honestly, I believe that it brings joy to everyone. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't think there's anybody that doesn't enjoy music. So to actually work with that.
It's also an amazing therapist as well.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Absolutely. Where can people find you on social media? Where are you? Because obviously they're going to want to hunt you down now. So where can people find you on social media?
Yeah, on TikTok.
Everywhere.
Our music is online on all the digital platforms you really
Spotify,
know.
iTunes, Apple Music.
Yeah, and the distributor also, when there comes a new shop, the distributor put also automatic our music to the new shop. So you will find under Lena 1004 all of my songs on Deezer, on Spotify, TikTok, whatever. The same with his songs. So all the people who work with us will be on all the digital platforms.
And as well as you can follow us on Facebook to keep up with our everyday lives. We're not shy. We're open book. We welcome people to come and follow it, and if they have questions or comments, we welcome all of it. So
yeah.
Please do follow us on Facebook,
YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
YouTube, yeah, I mean,
yeah, we're on all the platforms.
But I personally, as well as hers, we enjoy. I think Facebook, especially because we can actually communicate with other people. So we welcome people to follow us on Facebook so that they can, send us a message. We do reply.
Yeah, but also we would reply on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok if people write to us. Yes, so we use all these platforms because we really want to reach the people. And Facebook is not for the young people. The young people use TikTok or Instagram more than Facebook. So we have to be on all the social media platforms, and it's okay. And we share everything on all the platforms, so they can contact us on all this if they want.
And of course, you can always do a Google search.
Yeah, of course.
Guys, thank you so very, very much for being on my show. I wish you oodles of luck and success in everything. Thank you for caring about other people. Thank you for empowering other people, and thank you for helping them discover and find their voice, which I think is magical, to be honest. So
we love to pass the fire.
Thanks for inviting us to your show.
Absolute pleasure. So when we'll be in touch, we'll have to get you back on the
definitely.
again.
We look forward to future interviews. You bet.
Of course. Maybe you want to make a music with us.
Hey, who knows?
Bring it. You got something you think will suit me?
Collaborate.
Absolutely. I'm up for collaboration. Absolutely. That'd be amazing. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being on the Jaden show, and we'll catch you again soon.
All right. Bless you.
Bye.
Yeah, buddy. Bye-bye. Our super lovely were they. Please don't forget to go and follow them on their social media platforms, and you can also check out their music on the music download and streaming platforms as well. And before you leave the computer, make sure you've subscribed and hit the bell and liked this video. Make sure you've shared it with the world, people, and also make sure you've already put in the back of your head your plan to come back next Sunday to watch the next episode of the Jaden Show. Please follow me, Jaden Cornelious, on my social media platforms, and you can find some of my music as well on pretty much every major download and streaming platform as well. Thank you so much for investing your time into my Sunday and allowing me to be part of your world. I look forward to you already coming back next Sunday. You have a wonderful rest of your week. Well, your new week, actually. Have a wonderful new week. Stay beautiful. And I'm going to leave you with Lena 1004 with Fear to Die. Take care. Stay beautiful. Bye-bye.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am terribly afraid to leave this world. I keep waking up crying, and I can't understand it. Why does everyone have to go, even if they prefer to stay? What's the point of it? Nothing lasts forever. Time flies so fast. Time is not your friend. It doesn't stop for you. It keeps going. Take my hand. Help me to understand. There is a time to go in everyone's life. Angst, ich habe Angst. Ich habe Angst zu gehen. Angst, ich habe Angst. I'd rather stay here. Angst, ich habe Angst. Can't you understand me? Don't leave me alone. How often do I feel lonely in this big world? How often do I ask myself, what keeps me alive here? It is love for me and this world. Or is it the fear of not knowing what is going to happen? Angst, ich habe Angst, ich habe Angst zu gehen. Angst, ich habe Angst, I'd rather stay here. Angst, ich habe Angst, can't you understand me? Angst, ich habe Angst, don't leave me alone.